Hello, English learners, and welcome back to another powerful episode of Mr. English Academy Pro. I'm Emily. Today is a very special day because we are talking about one of the most exciting times of the year. We are going to talk about New Year's Day, how to celebrate it, and how to change your life this year.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul. That is right, Emily, and I am so happy to be here with all of our amazing listeners today. This episode is not just about a holiday, it is about hope, new plans, and learning how to speak better English in the coming year. Please remember to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with a friend who wants to learn English.
Exactly, Paul. And please watch this video until the very end because we also have a special vocabulary lesson at the end of this episode for you. You do not want to miss the deep secrets we are going to share about making this year your best year ever. So grab your coffee, relax, and let's start this beautiful conversation right now. So, Paul, let's start with the basics for our beginners, because everyone knows the date, but the feeling is different. New Year's Day is on January 1st, and it marks the beginning of a brand new calendar year. It feels like opening a new book with blank pages that you can write on.
I love that description, Emily, because it really does feel like a fresh start for everyone around the world. Most people have a holiday from work or school so they can relax at home with their families. It is a day to say goodbye to the old year and welcome the new one with a smile.
Yes, and usually we are very tired on New Year's Day because we stayed up very late the night before. It is a quiet day for many people because the party was on New Year's Eve. But even if you are tired, the air feels different and everything feels new and possible.
Speaking of staying up late, we have to talk about the most famous tradition, which is the countdown. On December 31st, everyone watches the clock, wait for it to hit exactly midnight or 12 p.m. It is such an exciting moment when everyone counts down together. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, I get goosebumps just thinking about it because the energy is so high and happy. When the clock hits 0, everyone shouts Happy New Year, and usually there are fireworks in the sky. It is a beautiful moment where strangers and friends hug each other and wish for good luck.
That is true, and in many countries like the USA or the UK, people sing a special old song called Auld Lang Syne. Even if people do not know the words, they hum along and hold hands. It is a moment of unity, showing that we are all ready to face the future together.
Now, Paul, there is a very big word that we always hear during this time, and that word is resolution. Can you explain to our listeners what a New Year's resolution actually is? It might be a new word for our A1 or A2 learners.
Of course, Emily. A resolution is basically a firm promise that you make to yourself to do something better. It means you decide to change a bad habit or start a good habit starting on January 1st. It's like setting a serious goal for your personal life or your career.
That is a great explanation. So it's not just a wish, but it's a plan to be a better person. For example, my resolution last year was to drink more water and read more books. It helps us focus on what's important and gives us a clear direction for the next 12 months.
Emily, we have to be honest here. Most people make the same resolutions every single year. I think the number one resolution is definitely about health, like joining a gym or losing weight. Everyone wants to get fit in January, so the gyms are always totally full of people.
Oh, that is so true, Paul. And another very common one is about money. People say, this year I will save more money, or I will stop buying expensive coffee every morning. And of course, for our listeners, a huge resolution is to improve their English skills and speak fluently.
Yes, learning a new skill is a very popular and powerful resolution for many people. Whether it's learning to cook, playing the guitar, or speaking English, people want to grow. I think Mr. English Academy Pro is the perfect place to help them keep that specific resolution this year.
But, Paul, we have to talk about something a little bit sad but very important for deep learning. Why do so many people stop their resolutions after only 1 month, usually in February? It seems like people lose their motivation very quickly when the work gets hard.
That is a deep question, Emily. And I think the problem is that people try to change everything too fast. They set goals that are too big, like, I will study English for 5 hours every day. That is impossible to keep up, so they get tired and they just quit.
You are absolutely right, Paul. So the secret wisdom here is to take small baby steps. Do not try to run a marathon on your first day. Just walk a little bit. If our listeners want to learn English, they should listen to 1 podcast a day, not study for 10 hours.
Let's change the topic to something delicious, because food is a huge part of New Year's Day. In the southern United States, people eat black-eyed peas and greens because they believe it brings money. Do you have any special food traditions for the new year, Emily?
Well, I know that in Spain, people try to eat 12 grapes at midnight for good luck in each month of the year. I usually just love to have a big, warm meal with my family on New Year's Day. It makes me feel safe, happy, and ready to face the cold winter weather.
That sounds lovely, and I think the most important thing is sharing the meal with people you love. It does not matter if you eat grapes, noodles, or pizza, as long as you are happy. Food brings people together, and starting the year with a full stomach is always a good idea.
Paul, I want to talk about the emotions of this holiday because it can be very emotional for some people. New Year's Day is a chance to forgive yourself for the mistakes you made in the past year. You can leave your sadness in December and walk into January with a lighter heart.
That is profound, Emily. And I think that is why people love this holiday so much. It is a psychological reset button that tells our brain it's okay to try again. We all make mistakes, but the new year reminds us that the future is not written yet.
Exactly. It's about hope and believing that things can get better if we try. To our listeners, if you had a bad year, please do not worry, because this is your fresh start. You have 365 new chances to change your life and reach your dreams.
Speaking of plans, we have some big goals for this channel, Mr. English Academy Pro, this year too. We want to create more real-life conversations like this to help you master listening and speaking. We're committed to helping you go from A1 level all the way to B2 or C1.
Yes, we promise to be here with you every step of the way on your English journey. We want to build a community where everyone helps each other learn and grow. So our resolution is to be the best English teachers we can be for all of you watching right now.
That is a promise we will definitely keep. So please tell us in the comments what your resolution is. We want to read them and cheer for you, so don't be shy. Writing your goal down is the first step to making it actually happen in real life.
Before we say goodbye, we promised you something very valuable to help you learn deeply. Here are 7 powerful vocabulary words from our conversation today. Paul, can you start us off with the first one?
Absolutely. Here is the list to boost your English level. 1. Resolution, meaning a firm promise to yourself to do something or change something. Example, my resolution is to exercise 3 times a week.
2. Countdown, meaning counting backward to 0, 10, 9, 8, before an event starts. Example, The countdown to midnight is the most exciting part of the party.
3. Fresh start, meaning an opportunity to begin something again without past mistakes. Example, moving to a new city gave him a fresh start in life.
4. Motivation, meaning the feeling of wanting to do something or work hard. Example, listening to music gives me the motivation to clean my house.
5. Tradition, meaning a custom or belief that has existed for a long time in a group. Example, it is a family tradition to eat pizza every Friday night.
6. Midnight, meaning 12 o'clock at night, the start of a new day. Example, Cinderella had to leave the ball before midnight.
7. Productive, meaning doing a lot of work and achieving good results. Example, I had a very productive day because I finished all my homework.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode about New Year's Day. We hope you feel inspired and ready to attack your goals for this year.
Yes, thank you for being part of the Mr. English Academy Pro family. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a lesson.
Have a wonderful New Year, everyone.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.